Hiya. Hello. Sorry, I was stuck in a mine in Minecraft. I was running around a mine and then Softy was like, you do realise stream starts in like 4 minutes? And I was like, oh, oopsies. By here, I was on time. So, no complaints, you know? But it was kind of, Softy kind of saved me, to be honest. Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Softy was first today, so Softy gets the point. It's one of those days, Softy gets the point. Then it was Kibby. Hello Kibby, welcome in, hope you're well. Hello Mel, welcome in, hope you're well. Hello Rhonda, welcome in, hope you're well. Hello Lisa, welcome in, hope you're well. Hope you've all been good. Hope you've all had a good morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Hello Abs, welcome in, hope you're well. Hello Fora, welcome in, hope you are well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you were the winner, Softy. You were the winner. So, point for Softy on the board. Congratulations. It is Dreamsnap Day. Now, I will say, probably not over the whole UK, but where I live today, it's very warm. Well, it's not like boiling hot. It's not that hot. But my bedroom window is currently broken, so I can't open it, which means my room is incredibly warm. And I have no fan yet, because obviously it's not summer yet, so the fan's not in here yet. But I'm very warm, so it's probably going to be a quick, you know, dream snap vibe, purely on the basis of the fact that I'm already sweating. So I can't the longer I sit in my PC, the worse it's going to get. And obviously, if you are a member, we have this stream, and then straight afterwards, pretty much, we have our members live stream, which is where Softy's going to be doing his stream snap. And we're going to be trying to help him, considering he has none of the Easter event stuff. So maybe we'll help him do the Easter event, you know, quickly and efficiently, so that he can at least get some of the Easter stuff ready for his stream snap. But yeah, it's going to be a quick fire, you know, quick fire time. It's very warm where you are, Lisa. Yeah, it's warm. It's not like hot. I wouldn't say it's hot weather, but it's, if you've not got a fan or like the wind coming through your window, it's quite stuffy. It snowed yesterday for you. Oh my god, cold and rainy today for you could be rubbish. We're having like really good weather in the UK currently, like for spring, you know. It's not hot, it's not summer weather. Oh, why is Discord on there? Hello Softy. Bye Softy. Oh, that shows him in a call on his own. How sad. Yeah, it's not hot. It's not like summer weather. It's just a bit stuffy in my room, basically. It's a bit stuffy. So we're going to be, you know, not spending a huge amount of time on our dream snap. We'll see how we go. But I did spend some time last night getting some eggs. Do not look at my plaza. It's a secret. Don't look at my plaza. It's a secret. You're not meant to have seen it yet. Mel, what are you doing? That is ridiculous, and you know it. I'll see myself to the dungeon. Get out. To the dungeon now. Look, even Donald's having a tantrum about it. That's how I feel right now. Mel, thank you so much for the super chat, $10. But you did not need to do that. But I promise I will treat myself to a slushie just for you. I will. I promise. Because I have to stand by your word, you know. Because I didn't send him slushie money too. No, it's because you sent it to me and he's like, why have you done that? Yeah, basically, this video will be out tomorrow of what I've done here. But for now, no looking allowed, okay? I say that, but I am going to have to steal some of that stuff for my dream snap. So it's inevitable you're going to see it, you know? But it's fine, you know? Also, I had another rearrange with some of the buildings. So you know how yesterday we sorted out... No, Wednesday. We sorted out, like, the location of all the buildings. I changed it slightly. I've moved the Mulan ones to Mythopia because I actually decided I preferred the idea. So I've moved them out of here and obviously move them to Mythopia because I decided there was more space there for them, and I liked the idea of how it looked in Mythopia with like the flowers and stuff. So I think that was the only changes I've really done, like the only things I've really done in game since that. Another thing I did do is I gave the last few gifts yesterday and I finished my star path, so I'm very chuffed with myself. With only 4 days to go, I'm quite chuffed with myself. Okay, I've used it for a slushie. I thought it was silly. And we do know Bean loves slushie. Bean has not had a slushie in a while. I even said to Softy last night, I was like, I really want a slushie. But nowhere did any, and I was like, oh, I can't get one. Bean does have a particular preference for slushies. And when it's hot weather, it's like even more so. When it's hot weather, it's like, you can kind of justify it. Thank you, Mel. You don't have to do that. But you do need to go to the dungeon now. Thank you. Dungeon time! Yeah, so I finished this, which I'm happy about. So I think that's all I did really off stream that I can think of. Basically. I'm going to quickly I'm going to quickly check my veil shop because obviously you never know, there might be a pergola in there. I could get lucky. So I'm going to see. I live here, it's fine. Honestly, at this point, you really do. There's quite a few of you in there. Lisa's in there, Dolphin's in there, you're in there, Holly's in there, Abs is in there, Softy's in there. There's a lot of you in there now. Kibby's in there. There's a lot of you who are in that dungeon. It's getting quite full. It is getting quite full in there. Thanks, Rhonda. No pergola. Sad times. It's fine. To be honest, like I said on Wednesday, I'm not actually too fussed about it. Only because...
if you smell something, it wasn't me.
It is definitely you, Pumba. I already have one. So I'm kind of just like, if it pops up, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? But thought I might as well check. Hey, it could have been enough Hello Kitty. Okay, help myself back. True. True. I'll let you off. Lisa, you know, you just get to go in there, and you know why. I know what you did. You get jail time. Shoved a bounce house in the living room. True. That's taking up some of the space in that room. Make a compound. Honestly, we need like a proper big prison at this point. Right, I think I'll probably do my Dreamsnap on the Plaza Island, I think. So maybe what I'll do is I'll head up there, play some of the stuff I know I want to use. I went to the Plaza and then realised that's probably a terrible place. Meadow, let's do that, because it's also bright and colourful, you know? I want the bright and colourful vibe. Where's the best for the sun? This way. So this will be the front. And then we'll face this way because of the sun. I kind of want to do it during daytime, I think, because obviously I want it to be like super bright and colourful. Also, I did come up with an outfit. I hate it, but like outfit challenges are always rubbish. But this is what I came up with. To try and get as many tags as possible without it looking horrible, because if you do, there's not really many options for like trousers and t-shirts and stuff. I guess I could try and come up with one, but I just don't like any of the options. They're just not good this week. Like, the tags are really rubbish. The only thing I thought is maybe like these. With like a skirt or something over the top. But even then I was like, ew. I don't know how I feel about it. Can I put a different t-shirt under this? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to maximise tags, I definitely could. But, like, I mean, look at it. It's not looking great, is it, really? But, like, you know? It's just really not a good week for tags. Like, you know? I'm using long skirt tags from the horrible stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's the only way to do it. But I think I might just risk it and do the dress because I can get enough tags in to justify it. Like, I still have 8, 6, 5, and 9, which isn't high, but it's like, you know, just a justifiable amount. Hi, Gabby, welcome and hope you're well. Most one's colored. The Eeyore tail too in regular white socks, cute. I like that. Yeah, I feel like this is just more fitting for Easter, in my opinion. Cuteness does, yeah, that is true. I also do think this week, even though it's an outfit challenge, I think a lot of people are gonna base it on like decor, even though it's not a decor challenge. I think a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, that background's really cute because they got Easter stuff, and that will, you know, change voting slightly. I feel like it is one of those weeks because obviously there is new stuff. I think people are more likely to use that like thought in their head, you know. Right, I think I need to buy more of the actual Easter things, and then when it comes to the craftables, I'm probably gonna have to steal the ones from my plaza because I don't think I have many more eggs, and I don't really kind of want to spend hours and hours and hours trying to get eggs to make more, you know. Like, do I really want to do that? Not really. I might have to, but I don't really want to, you know? So I think my best bet is I start with placing anything that I think could work. And then we'll go from there. I think my theme I've decided I kind of want to go for is like an Easter party. So I want to use the tables to kind of create like an Easter like party vibe. I think that's the kind of theme I'm going to go for and see how it looks. It might not work how I want it to, but I kind of just think that's the vibe I think would be cute, like a little Easter party to actually like celebrate the day, you know? We'll see. I might do it and then be like, I hate it, but you know, you never know until you try. So, because like these little chairs I discovered look quite cute with these tables because they kind of fit that theme. So I've done that in my plaza, so I feel like it could also work here, you know? Making my scene now and I'm filling the scene with eggs. It's the way to go. Yeah, I'm going to use like a bunch of eggs. I'm going to grab a couple. I'm going to do like a round in the realms and like a round in my valley to get some extras because I think I'm quite low on anything but pink. I know pink I've got like a million. Just to have them like dotted about on the floor because I think they'll be really good this week to use. Plus I want to get some extra eggs just because Softy's going to be doing his Dreamsnap later and he hasn't ever done an Easter. He's never done the Easter event, so he has no eggs, no furniture, no nothing. So I want to at least be able to try and like take him some eggs to help him basically. Because otherwise I think he's probably going to struggle because he hasn't got any of that stuff. So if we can get that stuff unlocked for him later, he should feel a bit more confident about doing the Dreamsnap because earlier he was like, I don't know what to do, like I feel like this week I'm not going to be able to do it because I haven't got that stuff, blah 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 blah. So my aim is to help with that. So the more eggs I have the better really, because I don't have many to give him, which is a problem. I feel like even though they're not Easter, I feel like these could be quite cute. They kind of go with the vibe a little bit. What else we got that works for Easter? I mean, this always is going to work. Wait, where is it? The topiary will always be a good addition. Maybe at the back somewhere. These are always cute. I do need to go to Scrooge's and get more of this stuff because I've used it all in my plaza, so now I've got no more. These could be quite cute. These. What else we got? I feel like we've got a good amount of stuff to use. Even without the Easter event stuff, but I do want to obviously include that. The background's gonna matter more than the outfit likewise. Yeah, I feel like they will this week. Do you see the one for April Fools that said I'm poor? Please vote. No, that's joke. Did anyone else see the one? I actually didn't see it when voting. I saw it on Facebook. Where someone did like a QR code as their picture, and when you scan the QR code, you get rickrolled. I thought that was like amazing. I was like, if I'd seen that when voting, I 100% would have voted for that because that is actually so clever. But they use like Pathway to make the QR code, which I thought would be really, really funny. Plant some woolly eggs, harvest the pink eggs, and then you can put pink in your... Yeah. I can do the quest with him. Not the bunny one, obviously the flower one. So that gives me a little bit more. Sparkles, yeah. He might need an egg delivery. He might do. Flowers, yeah. Softy covered with eggs, even if it's a group effort, honestly. You saw that? Yeah, I thought that was funny. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, that's actually really clever. I liked it. I feel like with stuff like that, though, it is always a risk because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to see that and be like, what? And then they're just going to skip it when actually it's actually quite like clever and funny. But I feel like there would probably be a lot of people that would not even like attempt to figure out what it is, you know? And also it's always a risk because it could get reported because people might be like, it's a dodgy thing, like it's something weird, when actually it's not, it's just funny. But you know what I mean, it can be a bit of a risky one to do, I feel like. Right, I need the other tulips, the ones in the jar, which I can grab, and then I'll probably go, oh, those would be good. I'll probably go to Scrooge, grab some more of the stuff that I'm low on, and then I'll quickly grab the stuff I need from the plaza because I can't recraft everything. And then we'll run around and get the last few bits. And then we'll get started probably. But I just thought I'd get everything placed for now just so I know kind of how much we've got of everything. Because I knew there was some stuff that we were low on, so it's good to know. Hello Jam, welcome in, hope you're good. Okay. I'll have to just put my stuff back in my plaza where it was before without forgetting. Not entirely sure it's yet, couple ideas not firm yet. Yeah, I'm not used to doing it this early in the week, but I kind of like the idea of, you know, kind of getting it out the way, I guess. Like kind of, oh, my game. Oh, my game. Hello. Okay. Oh. Oh. It does not like that, whatever I just did. Okay, I guess I have to restart my game. Why? It keeps doing that. I did it yesterday. I don't know if it's a new bug or what. Right, let me reload it. It did this yesterday when I was recording. It kept like tabbing me out and then wouldn't let me move. Odd. And then I've crafted this egg chair and I don't know if I care about that. To be fair, out of all the new stuff, I would say that's my least favourite. My favourite is the little plant, like tree thing. I think that's so cute. And the balloons are cute too. The rabbit mask is a good idea. I did debate it this week. But I kind of wanted to wear the Eeyore ears. Hope work's going well, Jam. Thank you. Hi, Taylor. Hope you're good. Good morning. Right, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because that would be a pain if it did it again. Let me see. Okay, no, it seems alright now. Right, what am I stealing? I'm stealing these balloons. I'm stealing the archway. I'll steal these balloons. It's anything that's crafted, to be honest. Anything that's from that bundle I can buy more of. So these I'm stealing. This is so sad. It's like theft. The food I'll steal because otherwise I have to craft more. Stall. This is really sad after I've just done it all, but you know. I made the choice. These chairs I needed. I didn't need the table. I need this meal though. Sorry. Sorry about the theft. I also need these plates. This is so sad. I feel like I'm taking it down when I've literally just done it, but I know I'm not. I'm gonna put it back. I just need it for my Dreamsnap. Sorry. Oh, actually, I can buy more of those. Those can stay. Anything else crafted? Any other craftables? Because everything else is fine. That, I probably won't use that, to be honest, because I only have one. And you know how I feel about symmetry. Okay. That's all the crafted stuff, I think.
About this place? No paper.
Let me get the meals. Because I don't know if I have enough to make that many more of them. And let's go to Scrooge. Let's go. Go dress up the Easter Bunny and go hide eggs in Kibby's valley fair. That's so cute. I love
just
that.
so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
That's so cute. Why is Donald having a tantrum again? What's happened now? Is he still telling Mel off? Is that why? Right, let me get a couple of everything. Just because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And these are tiny, so I'll get loads. I'd rather have too many than have to come back because I haven't got enough. So that's my plan. I think I'm fine on tables, but we'll see. And then I needed where's foliage? I needed the tulips, these. And I needed the other ones, the light up ones. Are they not in here? Do they not count as foliage? Maybe they count as lighting because they're like little light up ones. Yeah, there they are. I always forget that they're not actually flowers. They're not actually the right thing.
Could I talk to
Thank
you?
kindly.
I'm going to just playing some DDV. Love that. We dress it up. The balloons are my favourite. So cute. I love the balloons. I think they're pretty. Right, let's do a run around for some eggs. Just so I've got some extras to put on the floor. Okay, let's start here. I've not been in any of the realms at all today to get eggs, so hopefully we get a full, like, amount. Would be nice. I did some last night, and then I didn't do any today, so if I can get at least some purple ones sorted, and then we'll do Wally's flower one, because that's a quick one, and it will give us some extra bits we need, you know? No more in here. Okay. The tulip light, I feel like it's a reward for the event, maybe? I feel like it was one of these ones. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember where it was from. Yeah, I feel like it was one of these. 3 of them were the rabbits. And then one of them was the tulips. I'm pretty sure. It was something along those lines. Oh, I'm going back to a realm. Sorry, I got lost. Amazing, which quest I've not done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one. I don't know which one, to be honest with you. But I know 3 of them give you a rabbit each. You get a blue rabbit, a pink rabbit, and a yellow rabbit. And then the 4th one gives you the little tulip light things. I'd assume it's whichever one's the easiest, you know? Because obviously the companions are a much better reward than the little light thing. I think it was? Okay. Yeah, I think so. They're very cute though. I always forget I have them, to be honest. This one's second one. Also, you know how Wednesday I was going, I never get any eggs in the Toy Story realm. Like, I am convinced that they don't exist. Yesterday I came in here, well last night I came in here, and I found one, and I was really chuffed. I was like, oh my god, they do exist. Because I just have never... I've never gotten one in the Toy Story realm. And then last night I came in and I had one, and I was really pleased about it, because I was like, oh my god, they actually do exist. I'd convinced myself that it was a lie and that I couldn't get them because there wasn't any. Yes, there's one today as well. Yippee! I just somehow convinced myself that they just weren't here. I spawned in, it was like right behind me, and I was like, yes. Hi Coco, you good? I'm jealous. It's very warm, isn't it? I'm very jealous. You got 2? Yeah, I feel like that's the only time I've ever got 1 in there since like the start of it. And then obviously I just got 1 now, and that's literally it. I feel like it's the realm I definitely get the least in. At one point I was like, I might just not even bother checking in there because I keep checking and not getting any. But after yesterday I was like, okay, I kind of have to now. They do exist. Right, any in here? Usually the ones I find the most in is the Beauty and the Beast one or Mulan. They're usually my top 2 that I find the most in, to be honest. It's probably because obviously they're the biggest. Makes sense. But I'd say they're the most I get. Lion King I get a few. Moana is hit and miss. And then Toy Story is rare. Rare that I get one, to be honest. I also hate checking out here because it's just long-winded, isn't it? I remember yesterday I was like, I'm not going out there, I can't be bothered. I was like, I don't care that much. I'm not going out there. Ooh, there's one here. Yippee! Okay. Perfect. Let's go back. And then we've just got Mulan left, which Mulan tends to be the one I get the most in. To be honest. Like, Mulan I'll always get at least 1. I don't think I've been there and not got 1. Rabbit's only one of them, get rabbit for each 3 levels. Oh, and the other 3 have the reward tulip vase, dining set, for don't remember the 3rd. Yeah, there was something else, wasn't there? Dining set, tulip vase, and maybe the tulip vase was one and the tulip light was the other. Maybe? Because that makes sense. Maybe it's that. Yeah, Mulan is my top. Yeah. Mulan I always get the most in. There's always at least like 1 or 2 in here. Lion King's not too bad. Beauty and the Beast tends to be at least a couple. Moana sometimes. Toy Story's definitely got the least spawn rate. For me, at least. I don't know, other people might be different, but for me, the Toy Story one is never very helpful. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. I get the most in Toy Story, but I hate it's in my least favourite realm. See, that's mad to me, because it's like, I just don't get any in there. So the fact that that's the one you get most in is kind of wild. It must just be different for everyone, like, because it's clearly not like a set spawn rate between the realms. So it must just be purely random, which is weird, because it's like, I just never get any in there. So odd. I can't lie though, I'm excited to not have to run around the realms anymore. I have to be honest. Because it's not my favourite thing to do. Especially when the realms are pretty big. It's not really my favourite way to pass time, I have to be honest. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Let me just check this bit. In case I missed one. No, I didn't. Okay. How many did I get then? 7. That's a terrible round. I was hoping for like at least 8 or 9. Rubbish. 2 and mostly none. Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it? Going backwards and forwards around me for the last hour. So noisy. I bet it is. Sometimes we get them over where I live and I'm like, this is so loud. There was another one? Okay. I trust you. Whereabouts was it? under a tree. Maybe around here, I can see. My vision is too bad for spotting them. Like, my brain can't focus on where they are. I have to be honest. My brain is terrible at focusing. Is it one of these ones? There's a tree here. It's not that one. Oh, it's there. It is this one. Thank you. See, I would not have spotted that. I can't lie to you. I would never have spotted that. I never would have spotted it. So thank you. I would have had no clue. Double check just in case. In case I missed any more. I don't think I did though. Did it? I spied and completely redid my snap last night. I saw. I know, I'm glad we don't have to fish for them. I think I would have cried. Right, let's grab the last few blue ones. And there's none here. Let's check the meadow. And then when we find Wally, we can quickly do that little quest and that'll give us some extra. And then we should be good. I mean, I have a lot of pink. Like a lot of pink. So that's good, you know? Any here? Just one. I'll take one. Also, there's a moonstone chest. That's why it's sometimes good when I go egg hunting and I'm on stream, because I know you guys will spot ones that I just completely miss. It's great. I'm like, I know I won't see it, but you guys will. Oh, 3 here. Nice. Right, let's go to the forest. Get away from Mike as quickly as possible. But yeah, I'm just on a building mission, so I'm not doing too much. How's it going, Softy? Softy's currently making a mining system in our Minecraft world. And I was helping him with it until, obviously, stream. So he's still going, I think. I've just been addicted to Minecraft, to be honest. Could have needed to fish for eggs. My DMs would have been ringing. Oh, I would have been like, I'm not doing that. I'd have been like, sorry, I'm not doing that. Oh. You've gone off track? Okay. Well, Softy's no longer doing that, apparently. Is Wally up here? He is, he's in his house. Let's start that quest. I've started a massive burn, probably not going to finish building. Oh, God. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Yeah, I would have been in Fora's DMs instantly and been like, can you help? Because I'm not fishing for eggs. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Right, can you just show Wally, please? I hate this bug. Please. Please? 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 Thank you. Hi, sorry, I just want to make you a basket of flowers. Because I want the eggs, so that was all I was bothering you with. Wally. There we go. I love how easy that quest is when you have all the flowers. Otherwise it's a pain when you don't have the flowers. Hi Simon, welcome in, hope you're good. 12 days until the update is on the 23rd. Exciting. It was so funny, my friend last night, she casually plays DDB. And she'll obviously let me know when like she sees stuff in the shop that she likes. She was like, did you see the Alice in Wonderland outfit? I was like, of course. And then I told her that the update's in like, well, we think it's in like 2 weeks, and she was like, you're joking. I was like, no, because she's a very, very big Alice in Wonderland fan. So I was like, no, it is probably going to be in 2 weeks. So that made her day, because she doesn't really like keep track of when stuff is, you know. So I'm like her little informant. I'm like, did you know? This is coming soon, don't worry. Makes me giggle. Ooh, I've nearly done this one. I've got hiccups out of nowhere. Right, let's go to my house and grab some eggs and also grab some sparkly stuff. some sparkles, some eggs, anything we might need, basically. Last update I was freaking as had to so much to already this time. I hope I have nothing to do. I think a lot of people are like that now. Right. See, I have like none. It's actually really bad. We got loads of pink though. Let me figure out. So these meals I'm going to use for the tables. That can be sold. That can be sold. They can go away. And then we'll grab sparkles. Not cried of an update yet, but seriously, Alison might be the first. I think so too. Like for me, I think this will be the first update where I genuinely can't cope. You're gonna see me actually. And also I'm like, I cry more often now than I did before. So it's probably more likely, isn't it? I'm more likely to cry. Right, let me take one of those just so I can grow some pink, some yellow ones quicker. Is there anything else in here that I'm going to be using? I don't think so, apart from flowers. Let's get some pink. Let's get maybe some of these white ones. Let's go, I mean sunflowers are always good. And then maybe some blue ones. These are always cute. I think that's good, and then we'll get some of the glowing ones. Because I feel like they're just my fave. I would always like to casually play this game, honestly. It's like sometimes she'll like say to me like, how did you design this thing? And I'll send her a picture. And then she'll be like, how does your valley look like that? And I'm like, I think you have to remember, I play this game too much. Like, the last week, I think, I've hit 2,000 hours on this game. Which is actually unreal, like, how I've hit 2,000 hours. Which actually I only noticed this morning when I loaded up the game. I was like, oh, I've hit 2,001 hours. I was like, oh, oopsies. So I have to say that to her. I'm like, you do realise I have 2,000 hours on this game? And she's like, oh, that makes sense. And I'm like, yeah. It's a bit different when you spend that many hours on it. And a lot of those hours are decorating. So, you know, it makes sense, right? Right, I don't think we need any time-ending pieces. We're obviously going to take these. Because, you know, sparkles and everything. I don't think I really need anything else from in here. I think these would be quite cute to put on a table, maybe. But there is a meal, like a pie that has that on top, so I'll see what I prefer. Just because there is some like Eastery meals I think would be good. Hope you're okay, I finished up. So I did see them, they're really cute. I actually meant to reply, so then I forgot. You know me, I always forget. But no, they're really cute. And I'm glad you finished your Star Path. I finished mine yesterday, so we must have finished at the same time. Love that. Casually play. How'd you do that? Impossible, honestly. I was like, yeah, I've had this game since early access, honestly. Thing is, she actually had the game before me, my friend, because she bought it like instantly when it came out on Switch. Whereas I didn't buy it like straight away because I wanted it on PC, but it wasn't on. It would like I couldn't get it. So she actually had it longer, but she obviously doesn't play as much as I do. So it's funny because she's like, but I've had it longer than you. I'm like, yeah, but you need to remember the amount of hours I spend on this game is not the same as as yours. I'm like, it's slightly different. Right. Let's see what we've got now furniture wise. We'll put out the last bit of furniture and we have got these now. We have got these. Those are already placed. That one we didn't have any of. And then it's just planting some stuff. Right. We need an oven. oven, and what was the thing I needed? Oh, a crafting table. I don't have the quick one. Rubbish. It's my own fault. Right, crafting table. Because I need to make some egg seeds. Time to let my family get ugly, leave the night on zone. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it out of the biomes that I actually want to decorate between now and the update. I'm gonna keep clean, and then everything else can stay messy. I think that's my plan. Because I can't lie, last update, I left way too many night thorns and stuff, and I actually didn't end up needing all of them. So I feel like leaving, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 biomes clean, I think is not really a problem, because last time I had way too many. If I was doing, I'd open the winning one and fix the hair, honestly. I respect that. Let me use that just so I can make sure they grow instantly, because I don't really want random crops in my Dreamsnap, to be honest. Yeah, memories, I know. I thought the same thing yesterday. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to get memories again. And this past one was easy because we had the glitch, didn't we, in the Veil? So I had a lot of orbs for the December update, and for the Aladdin update I had a bunch of memory orbs from that glitch. So this time is going to be a lot more grindy with the orbs, because
I love how
I'm gonna have to actually like get them, which is not going to be fun. Right, let's scroll through and see what would be good on our party tables. I think these are just a given, right? Because they just work. What would work for an Easter table? I mean, I'm gonna go for more sweet stuff just because, you know, Easter chocolate vibe. I know there's like a cute little pie with one of those pears on top. I feel like that could be quite cute. I think candy around would be quite cute, because we don't really have a good like chocolate option. Like, we have the mint chocolate one, but it just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Maybe we'll put some about, because I think that kind of fits the vibe. Because Easter doesn't have real like specific foods. I think carrot cake's a good option, because it's like the carrot Easter vibe, you know. What else we got? We don't want too much, because knowing me, I'll cook too much, and then, I mean, the chia seed bread's kind of cute, like on a table. I like how it looks because it's on like a board. Can't remember what that pie is called. Let me go on dessert and see. I think it's like pear. I'm assuming it's just like a pear pie, right? But is there anything else we want? Fruit cake could work. I don't know why I put this much thought into what food to put on the tables. Like, let's be real, no one who looks at my Dreamsnap is going to pay any attention to what food is on the tables. But for me, I don't know. I just feel like I have to pick specific things. I don't know if that's just me. I feel like it is a bit of an odd trait of mine. But, oh, and this one, that's the one I wanted. The upside down cake. Okay, anything else? We'll do a couple more, because I feel like the tables only have 3 slots per, so I don't actually need that much food, to be honest with you. And we've got some of the Easter stuff already cooked, so it should be okay. I didn't leave any night thorns, but I left stuff for Eternity Hour, which worked perfectly. True. My Eternity Hour is covered in splinters, so I probably could get away with just doing that, to be honest. Oh, it's my pumpkin farm, see how many memories I get. See, I think I'm gonna make a giant pumpkin farm on an island, and I'm gonna just grind it like every day until I get a load of memories. I think that's my plan. Some chocolate egg from the game this year. Yeah, we have the spring like Easter egg one, which I have some of. Bun shaped items stand for hot cross buns. That's the thing, there's not really, like, there's pastries.
I have the most
Hi Rage, hope you're good. You'd live it, my soda smells like cigarettes. Ew, I would be sick. I would be sick. Yeah, there was a glitch where when in the Vale, just in Ever After, when you dug up, well no, it was in every biome, wasn't it? When you dug up dug up the ground using a potion, it would give like a ridiculous amount of memory orbs. Like it was just like the drop rate was broken basically, and they patched it now. But obviously for a while it was a bug, and obviously a lot of us like stocked up a huge amount of memory orbs. Like we completed all our digging memories and had a huge amount of orbs left afterwards because of that glitch. So that really helped me with the star path in those updates, because obviously I had a lot of orbs I wouldn't have had otherwise. Right, I think that could be kind of cute. I feel like these gazebos just work. And I think maybe that under there could also be quite cute. I've just now got to figure out the rest of the layout. Actually, I think I might need to push it back a little bit. I don't want it too far back because obviously I don't really want the stuff in the background to be blurred. Also, talking of blurring in pictures, can you believe Softy discovered last week when he did his Dreamsnap, he discovered that because one of his monitors is slightly like wider than a standard monitor, he discovered that when he takes his Dreamsnap picture, none of the background is blurred. And I don't think I can explain to you how jealous I was. I was like, that's not fair. I was like, that's not fair, I want that. Which I didn't even know was a thing, but apparently on his monitor it is. So I was very jealous. To be honest, I was very upset about it. You get to listen to me complain about it for ages. Yeah, high res, yeah. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Rage. I'm feeling a bit better. Thank you. Right, I think that's quite cute. And then I think we'll have the tables around here. So we'll have like one there, one there, and then maybe we have some like actually at the front would be quite cute. I need to like figure out where my character's gonna stand though, but let's have a look. I feel like that works. Basically of hot cross buns. I feel like hot cross buns is more of a UK thing. I'd be surprised if you don't have them though over in America, to be honest. It's not the same as a cinnamon roll. Hi Dolphin, hope you're good. Don't have to apologise. Life has been lifing. We understand. Life's always lifing. I'm glad you're well. Mel has been holding down the dungeon. She's been sent there again. Thanks, Rage. Appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like this kind of works with these at the front, but I think I need to angle them differently. Like I need to angle them maybe this way. Like so. They're too close. I didn't pardon you at all, Mel. You're making things up now. That's better. That's cute. And then if we have food on here, we'll put like the super Eastery stuff here, and then we'll put the less Eastery stuff on these ones. But I think that works. And then we'll start adding more like Easter things in, right? Right. Oh, let me drop the food, and then we'll see what can go where. I doubt we're going to be able to use all of it, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, I didn't mean to do that either. Right, give me a carrot cake. Oh, no, give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, I've done it again. I can't be trusted. I cannot be trusted to use my brain cells. Right. These, I think, are going to realistically have to be back here because they're very tall. Let me angle them so that they work with the angle of the table. And then at the front, I think we have the super, like, Eastery stuff. Like that. And then maybe we have one of these. And then the eggs. And then something taller at the back. And then these kind of bits can go over here. Let me do that. And then I think these would be good like on the floor and stuff. So they'll be more for like decoration than anything else. Oh, it's raining. Nice. It's good timing, I guess. Okay, that works. I think that and the egg needs to swap. Why is that egg that colour? Is it dark chalk egg? It's very dark looking. Didn't realise it was like that. It's very dark. Cute. I like that. I think that works. Maybe if I go slightly back a bit. I do prefer that, but I think I'm gonna have to change some things around. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, go back. Because there's not enough space for everything. So let's do that. That's better. I prefer that. I think that's cuter. Mel's still in trouble because I said it could have been Hello Kitty mostly so Cal Lake Slide. You still go in the dungeon though. You're just not as in trouble as you would have been before. No, hot cross bun's different. Google a hot cross bun. It's basically a bun roll thing with spices, so like cinnamon, clove, stuff like that in it, and loads of like raisins, sultanas, orange peel, stuff like that in it. And it's a traditional thing that people have at Easter. But yeah, it's like a spiced bun basically. And they have like a cross on the top, which I can't remember. I don't know what the cross is made out of. But there's a cross on the top to obviously symbolise Easter. I don't personally like them. I don't like the taste of them. But they are like, you'll see them in every supermarket. Like you'll see it everywhere. Every supermarket will have hot cross buns. And they do like a lot of versions of them now. Like they'll do savoury ones, they'll do chocolate ones, like you could get different types. Like you can get cheese ones. Whereas it used to just obviously be like the traditional ones. You'd have them a lot at school when you were a kid. Around Easter they do it. Well, at least my school, because my school was a Church of England school. So it was obviously, you'd have stuff like that. Okay, let's see how these look here. Don't want to block too much of the backdrop. But I need to start thinking about where these eggs are going to go. These egg items. I feel like these would be cute here. If they fit. Yeah, they do. I feel like that looks kind of cute. I'd rather get the rain out of the way now, to be honest, than go to take my picture and then it rains, because that's just worse, isn't it? And I feel like these would be quite cute to the side. I feel like that kind of works. And then these chairs are going with these tables. I'm probably not going to put chairs on the front tables just because I feel like they will block too much. So I might just leave them like that. See how that looks. My boss just told me he's making Easter pizza this weekend. Looked at him like he was crazy. That is the most American thing I've ever heard.
This valley seems
An Easter pizza.
enchanted,
I don't think that's normal.
not like the beast's castle.
Okay. I'm liking how that's looking despite the fact that Belle's blocking half of it with her speech, but it's fine. Or like meet them right now, true. Apparently Easter pizza is an Italian thing. I respect it because I love pizza, so I'm not going to complain. But I've never heard of that. But also I'm not Italian, so that might be why. I've personally never heard of Easter pizza. But I'm all on board for it, depending what's on it. If it's got some weird stuff on it, maybe not. But if it's got nice stuff on it, I'm down. Can't go wrong with a pizza, in my opinion. Right, these I think would be cute around here. And then that I think needs to go further in front of there. Like that. I think that kind of works. Let me get the Easter stuff that we don't have, and let's move all the Eastery things into a pile just so I know what I really need to include, really. That's the main stuff. And then I need the original Easter stuff I had. I can't remember what it's called though. Is it called like spring stuff? Spring egg. Tableware I don't need. What would we call them? Arch is gonna be the pink egg one. And then we need, what's the little like seating one? To be fair, I can do this though, can't I? Where's the little egg that you sit on? Where's the little teeny tiny egg? Is it not in seating? I thought it would be. You literally sit on it. Oh, there it is. Yay! I need to go and pick another one up from the plaza. What else am I missing? Balloons. Because there's that other type of balloons I was going to use. Maybe balloon. There we go. It's a bit precise, isn't it? You think if you typed balloons it would work, but apparently not in DDB land. According to Wikipedia, they're available in UK, US, and other parts of the Commonwealth. Most countries they're available at Easter time. Oh. Said it's bread dough in a pie pan with ham and bacon and salami and brick cheese and croissants. See, I'd eat that. That is more like a calzone, yeah. Dutch Irish got in Italian over pizza, true. I'd eat that. I mean, I can't at the moment because I can't have salami, but I would eat it. What's brick cheese, though? Like, what is brick cheese? I don't know what that is, but I would. It's pizza, so I'm gonna eat it. Now I want a pizza. Damn it! Why did we talk about it? Is that all the Easter stuff that I had to use? Oh, stool. There's the little stools. The little... These ones. Cute. Oh, and then there was also the egg basket. Egg. Oh, what's it called? The little egg basket. That one. Cute. Right. Let's think. This, I think, makes sense to go here if it fits. Which, annoyingly, it doesn't. But if I move these forward, that can go there. This is not centered. How have I managed that? How have I managed that? Don't know. It's fine, I can fix it. Right. So that's there. And then we've got the stools, which I feel like would be quite cute, maybe back here. In front of the trees. Because I really like them, but they're kind of, they don't really fit the party theme I'm going for, right? But I feel like they're cute. These could have these on. And then maybe this one can have some sweets and stuff. Maybe one of these. And then these balloons could be quite good back here. symmetry of this gazebo is way off. Right, let me move these. You can just tell that it's not where I want it to be. I need it further this way. There we go. That's better. That there. That there. And then that goes there. That goes there. That should be better. That's better. The symmetry sorted there. Hi, Ryan. He can't hear me, but hi. Hiya. Work done. Love that, Jam. I love that for you. And it's a Friday, which means it's like done, which is even better. The best feeling in the world when you're done with work on a Friday. Oof. You can't beat it. Okay, and then this I want to have loads of eggs around. Like I want it to be as if you've done the Easter egg hunt and there's like a billion eggs. That's the vibe of this area. I want lots of eggs. And these little baskets as well. I want it to look like they've finished the Easter egg hunt, they've collected all their eggs, and now they're celebrating with a little party. That's the thought process here. That's kind of the plan of what I wanted to go for. Those could be quite cute there. And then, I don't know if we really need these ones, to be honest. Maybe there would be quite cute. And then I need the little honey pots. I've somehow missed those. Those. That's what I wanted. Cute. Wait. Oh, I didn't want that. There we go. And then maybe one back here. Oh, one there. I hate how it like clips onto the table. It's really quite annoying actually. It's actually really irritating me. Okay, I think that's fine. All I need to do really is I need to grab another one of these little ones from the plaza or craft one. I wonder if I've got one I can craft. Yeah, I'm gonna have confetti. Your bus is leaving in like half an hour. Love that. Love that. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Before Lex away from goal. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Right, if I can craft one, I will. I think I can. Because it just saves me going to the plaza, to be honest. Where is it? Is it further up? Oh, it's going to use all my blue eggs. Never mind, I'm going to get one. I need my blue eggs. Let me go grab one. I think I'm going to go for confetti. And I was debating... here's one. I was debating fireworks, but I don't think I'm going to go for fire. I think fireworks will overwhelm it because of how many colours there are. I need one of... I literally just need one of these little stalls. Like, hello? I need one. Just one, please. Did I put any out here? Don't think so. I just need one. Okay, no, apparently not. I'm gonna have to take one of these, which is gonna be difficult to get. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, I think confetti definitely. I did debate fireworks, but I think it'd be too much. And then apart from that, I didn't really have much idea. Cute. Okay, I'm liking it. And then I think in these gaps, I might add a couple of like corners of this egg topiary, because obviously you can't really see it. Because annoyingly, I'm planning on using a rabbit, so you're not actually going to see that, which sucks. But obviously, out of all the companions, it's kind of the best opportunity to use it, right? Where are the colourful ones. Oh, they're here. I don't know what colour yet. Maybe yellow would work because it matches my outfit. That's my plan. Probably facing a bit more towards the camera actually, to be fair, but that's kind of my plan. And then I'll have trees in the back behind the gazebos and then confetti at the front and maybe some bubbles. I don't know, I haven't decided. That's my general plan. And I don't know whether to put anything, I don't know whether to put a pathway underneath. I feel like the grass is good because it's Eastery and I can put flowers, but I don't know if maybe it's a bit open, but maybe once I put flowers down I'll feel better about it. I need an edge. I need like this edge. See how that looks. Yeah, that's kind of good at blocking that gap. And then if we have flowers at the back, it's very busy though, but I think it works. I think when it's not raining it won't look as blurred. Hi Christine, I hope you're good. And I'm still debating whether to do the bunny head, but I don't know, I just feel like your ears are really cute. Okay, tree colours. I mean, yellow just makes sense, so maybe we do this as like the central tree because it's big. We also want to have some pink because, you know, it makes sense. And maybe also pink would be good like here to go like round that. Obviously this side's a bit more complicated though, but it's fine. And then maybe what other ones do we have? I mean, these just make sense, so these have got to go somewhere. Maybe here. They just work. And then these will be good maybe like at the back here to block some of that out. Just because they're good Eastery colours. What other tree colours do we have that would work? I mean, these are always going to be good. The maples, because they are very green. And then maybe red behind here to kind of like tuck in that gap. And then I think we need something darker on the sides. Maybe one of these would be good. We need something slightly darker to kind of tie it all together, I think. There we go. Let's see how that looks. And it stopped raining, which is great. Okay, I'm happy with that, I think. I think these need to move. I think these are too overwhelming here. Maybe we have one like here. Does it have to be Easter? Not really. I would say no.
This valley seems...
My boss, my dog is professional. If I play with her, I work for I do pen wildlife portraits. She's like, you can't go until I get a treat. Bless her. Okay, I think that's looking good though. I think we need some taller red ones here. And then flowers. But aside from that, I think I'm happy with it. But yeah, I think these need to move, like maybe one here, because I think that's too overwhelming there. And then I think these also need to be flowers instead. Let me drop these. And then we'll start dropping some flowers. And we'll also drop some eggs, because obviously we want lots of eggs on the floor. That's that flower, that's that flower. Pink egg, which we have loads of. Purple, we don't have as many. So maybe purple, blue and yellow we focus at the front because we have less. Whereas pink, we have a lot more of. Oh, I hate how the purple one's a different size. That's annoying. I've only just noticed that. I don't like it. I hate when it does this with the table. Pet peeve. DDV pet peeve. When you can't place stuff properly because there's a table. Like, look, like, why is that a thing? I want it in this gap, clearly. I don't want it on the table. But now I have to move the table just to place it, to then move the table back. Like, why do I have to do that? Like, that's annoying. Why is that a thing? Okay. Oh my god, please. Please let me place it. That's really annoying. I also don't want to accidentally place the table and delete them, which is just a risk, you know? I feel like that's in the wrong place. There we go. Because that is too close. Maybe we put some, like, here. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I hate when it does that. It's actually so annoying. There we go. Cute. And then maybe we put some eggs around here. And maybe place one of the pink parts of the blossom. Oh, true. Good idea. That's actually a really good idea, Simon. I like that. I probably will do that. I didn't even think about those. Thank you. That's actually probably a really good idea. Thank you. Right, I've got to move these tables to place the eggs, for goodness sake. Ah, why is it so annoying? Right, let's put them at the front because they're the smallest. And then we'll put some blue ones behind. And then yellow can go here. And then I want these to actually be behind the table rather than there. And then we can start going... Maybe we do a little path. I think that would be kind of cute. We've got enough to do it, so I think it'd be kind of cute. And then maybe we do flower like tiles in between the eggs. I think could be kind of cute to do. I kind of like that. And then we'll do some like little ones in here as well. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. Right, let's put the tables back and then we'll see how that looks. But I think that could be kind of cute. Oh yeah, I like that. And then we do flowers here, like small little flowers. Maybe if we put, because I really like that suggestion, we put some of these down like the middle. Or like down the path. Maybe like this. How do I get... Oh, I can't really get it like central, annoyingly. Unless I do this actually. Again, doesn't really go central, but it's fine. It's just DDV doing DDV things. But if I keep it like varied, it should look fine. And then put some under here as well. And then maybe around the rest of this I put the other flowers, just so it doesn't look too samey. Keep some variety. There we go. I like that. I think that's a nice touch. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that's actually so much better. What are those flowers? Which ones? These pink ones or the white ones? Oh, the white ones. They're from Moana's tapestry in the Vale. So if you do the Moana tapestry, you get those white ones because they're from her realm. They literally are the same as these ones, these base game ones, but obviously white, not pink. I really like them. Okay, cute. I like that. And then, yeah, maybe we put some little flowers here. I need to do all the things. Yeah, they're really cute. I would recommend. And then maybe we put some taller flowers back here. And then have we got anything that's particularly short? I mean, that one's quite small. I don't want to block too much of the eggs and stuff, you know, is my issue here. Whereas like these are cute, but they're so tall that it's like, I know they're gonna maybe cause a bit of an issue here. Whereas these ones I think are fine. There we go. And then maybe a blue, like these blue ones back here. And then we'll go for the white again around here. And then maybe some little sunflowers can go in one of these little gaps. I think that kind of works. Let's see. I've been avoiding those things. Hi Jamie, welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you've been well. Yeah, they're worth doing though. There's some, honestly, what I would do is I'd go on like the wiki and see what all the rewards are for all the tapestries, and then just do the ones that you really want the rewards for. If you don't want to obviously do all of them like straight away, I would just pick the ones you like the best for the rewards. Like there's some that I feel like are so much more worth it for the rewards than others. Like I feel like the tangled one is really cute, the reward for. It's like a little floral tree. And then some aren't as like exciting, you know. It's very busy. I think it's a bit too busy now. I think these are too much. I think they need to go like further back. I think they're overwhelming it a bit. You're not really going to see them very well back here, but I just think they're a bit too overwhelming in that section. I need to be able to get that closer. Just don't think it goes any closer though. I do that. There we go, it's a bit better. And then maybe that there. See how that looks. I actually don't know how I feel about these here now. I feel like they might be overwhelming it a bit much. Whereas that I feel like is better. My son knows, but now the tangled one is it's like a really cute tree. I don't know if it's in foliage. Yeah, these potted, I think this is the tangled one, I'm pretty sure. These little potted trees, and then you can craft more. They're really cute. So the Moana ones you don't have to craft, they just go into your foliage, so you can use as many as you want, and then other ones become craftables. So these ones you get given one and then you can craft more. I'd say the tapestry rewards are genuinely some of the best rewards in the game, in my opinion. Like they honestly are so worth it. I think I prefer that without the tables.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
So no tables in front look way less busy. Yeah, I think if I spread the flowers out here, I change this bit and have no tables, I think will look better. Or do you think it look better with tables? I'm not sure. Yeah, I get what you mean though. I think they're too close. I think that's the issue. They're too like close to my character. I need them here. That's what I need. I need them closer down. That's better. You just got the book glide, got to get the book glider. It's so cute. I'd say out of all, I think these flowers are what's causing me an issue here. Like my brain. My brain doesn't like these ones. I think my favourite rewards out of the whole thing is the Moana, these little Moana flowers, and then probably the tangled thing is probably a nice one. The frozen dress is quite cute.
I have the most.
Hi Ryan! I did say hi earlier, but you couldn't hear me. Yeah, this further from the grass, yeah. Hi Dizzy Drew, hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice lunch. I'm good, I hope you're well. You could edit items in camera view means a lot. Yeah, it would be a lot easier. A lot easier. I think that's better. That bit of green was needed to just calm it down a bit, you know? I think it was way too busy before. Hi Kat, hope you're well, welcome in. Fine, I'll do the tapestries. Honestly, like I said, what I would do is I'd go to the wiki and I would see which ones are your favourite items, or like what items you actually really want, and just do the tapestries for those for now. Obviously, eventually you'll want to probably do them all because you'll want all the stuff, but for now, I feel like just do the ones that have got the stuff you want the most, to be honest. I don't know if I want any characters in here. I didn't even really think about it. But it'd be cute if we had like someone here and someone here. As if they're at the table, but they'd have to be short. It'd have to be like Minnie and Daisy or something. I feel like that would be cute. You do need the book glider. But to be fair, you don't have to do all the tapestries in order to get the book glider. You can just pick and choose what you want. That's why I kind of like the way the tapestries work, because you don't actually have to complete them all in order to get the stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do it in order. Obviously, the later ones, like the book glider, are harder to do because they require more snippets, but they're not necessarily, you know, you don't have to do them last. They just obviously are quite, like, you need to grind more, essentially. I think, Belle, I don't really want you in here, to be honest, because you're quite tall. And I don't think your height's going to work in here. I mean, it kind of does if you want to stand there. But, like, you kind of block everything.
You do know you're rather heroic.
Also, I might change to the Eeyore tail, because I think these wings are overwhelming it. Talking of changing things. Because the Eeyore tail does have tags, so it's fine. Yeah, that's cuter. I prefer that. Belle has invited herself to my last, like, 4 Dreamsnaps. Also, one Wing of the Pink Prison for characters I would stick. I was wondering because he's annoying me today. Oh, I love him, though. I still want the little dump truck. You need to get that, Ryan. Ryan was so sad when he found out it wasn't an actual truck and that it was a seat. He was like, oh. I was like, it's still cute, though. He's like, no. I was like, you're a hater. You're a hater. Can I fit an egg in here? Or is it too close to the table? No, it's fine. Okay, let's put another egg there then.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
Okay, Belle. Don't remember asking, though. I kind of want to get these, like, further.
When I imagined far off
That's
places,
better.
I never imagined this.
No worries, Abs. Hope it's going well. Wally could be cute, actually. Simbra Nala, no thanks. I mean, Wally makes sense because he's a part of the Easter event. So maybe we go for him. Enjoy your nap, Jam. You've earned it, honestly. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy your nap. Yeah, I can go in the playground, true. I know, she's being so annoying, Abs. I think maybe Wally and Minnie, maybe? Because she's got that really cute pink dress. I'm trying to think of people with outfits that make sense. Oh, so did alarm clocks. No. I'm thinking outfit-wise, who makes the most sense? And they have to be short. So Stitch doesn't really work. Minnie's outfit goes because of like the pink. Scrooge's also kind of goes. Donald always works, really. I mean, realistically, Wally makes sense because he's part of the event, so it makes sense. No one in Eternity Hour is small apart from those two. Eve could be kind of cute, but she doesn't really go. Like, doesn't really go, you know? I think Wally's a good shout, and then we'll see about the other one. I think Minnie would be cute because I think her pink dress goes with the vibes, and then Wally, like, obviously just makes sense. Hello? I mean, if you want to stay sat there for my picture, go for it, because that is cute. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, true, her blue dress. Yeah, he's not the best with the colour scheme. Missing entire stream, I just say I fell asleep. I'm not offended. I do it all the time in stream, so trust me, I'm not offended. Right. We need to get Minnie. And where's Wally? Have I missed him? There he is. Right. Has that brought them up, or do I need to move their houses? Because sometimes I have to move their houses. No, I don't. Come on. Cuties.
I'm so glad you came by.
Do you know what I mean? Like, her dress just works. Like, the pink. No, with the fish woman. Honestly, she deserves it. If she wants to hang out over there, that's fine by me, but she needs to just not be in the way. Right, Minnie, can you come through here, please? There's clearly a gap here to go through. Belle, go away. Okay, if you want to sit there and read a book, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Right, what I need to do is I need to move these because I need to be able to block her in. But what can I use to block her in? I mean, these work. But, like, this table is going to drive me mental. It already has, but you know what I mean. Right, she shouldn't be able to get out of there. She's out. Okay, cool. Right, excuse me. Into the gap. If Belle wants to sit there, that's fine by me. Not my problem. Right. The egg's going to be a bit of a problem, but it's fine. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? Hello? I can't even check the map. Where is he? That's the thing, if Belle wants to... Oh, he's there. If Belle wants to get, like, stuck there and keep sitting down, that's honestly fine by me, because it's cute. But if she keeps wandering in, we're gonna have problems. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Come on. Come on, cutie. You're making my life difficult here. Right. We've got to move that there, and we've got to do... one here, and then move this table. Okay. Right. Where is he? Come on! That's it, well done. I might need you further back, because you're quite short, dude. Maybe you need to be further back here. Because you're a bit short. Okay, I could use eggs to block him in. And like little egg buckets. Looks a bit questionable, but you know.
Oh, you're just
Let's see who looks better where. Like what spot's better. They're both rubbish. They both look terrible. He's not too bad as long as he faces this way. She definitely needs to go back to where he is. I think if I can get them to face the right way, I can make it work. And I can use the eggs to, like, block them in because it doesn't look too weird. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look that bad. Right, let's get her out of here.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm not.
Good, you're here.
Right, can you come in this jail, please? No, this way. That's it, and now come this way. I swear they actually lack brain cells. Right, come. Dear DDV, please can we have a functioning game where we can tell the characters where to stand? Thanks. I know it'll make Dreamsnaps easier and you're not going to do it, but still. I still feel like I should ask. Right.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
Okay, it works with these two. Every time someone says something, it's question mark. Honestly. Okay, I'm happy with that. If Belle gets out. I think that's cute. What do we think? Because now we can put these back. Which is nice. And then all we got to try and figure out is the timing of the confetti. I can't lie. If the confetti doesn't work with the characters, I'll get rid of it. But I might as well try. I also don't know if this will be close enough, but we'll figure it out. Okay, it does work. I mean, that's annoying, but... It does work. That's where I need to stand. Here. Can I fit any more eggs in here? Because I feel like it needs... I can. Okay, nice. I was going to say, I feel like it needs more eggs. Right, so a purple one here. A yellow one here. A blue... Oh, I haven't got any more blue. Rubbish. Okay. It's fine. I'll have to do yellow there. That's fine. It's just annoying I haven't got another blue one. Eva. And I now wish I had the moonsins for everything I'm trying to say for the update. Honestly, I completely respect that. Because I'm going to get to the update and I'm going to be poor. And you're going to be rich. And it's going to be great. The stuff is cute. I'd say that if you're not into seasonal stuff, I'd say give the Easter stuff a miss. I think the Alice outfit is like top tier. But the Easter stuff, I just think unless you're like into seasonal decorating, I just don't see the point. I personally love seasonal stuff and love decorating for seasons, but I'm not going to have this stuff in my valley all year round. I'm going to have it during this time of year and that'll be it. So I'd say it's not necessary, really. Especially seeing as there's like quite a lot of craftable stuff. you know, it's just not really as needed, I guess. Right, I need to fix the trees at the back because these red trees aren't tall enough. And then I think if I can get the confetti timing right, I'm pretty much sorted. I still don't know if I'm 100% happy with it, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know what about it is throwing me off. There's something about it that's just not sitting with me. And I don't know what it is. I think it's these flowers. I think this is too much. It's just throwing me off slightly. And then I think maybe these. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's better. And then I add like a big bush or something back here. Like one of these types. Just so it's got a bit of like block, so it doesn't look open. Yeah, I prefer that. I think that looks better. Right, let's do the confetti and try and get this shot, because I think we've pretty much done what we wanted to do. I think I'm happy with it. I think that moving those has made me feel a little bit better about it, because I'm still a little bit like, there's something off and I don't know what it is. It's probably Belle in it all the time. Get out. Oh, that's so cute, but I'm in the wrong place. No, Wally, do it again. No, he's doing it to Belle now. Oh, it's so cute if my character wasn't like that. It's a cute draft though. It's cute as a draft. But I don't like how my character's standing. Because that's the thing, I'm fine with Minnie just being there smiling, but Wally, I kind of would like to get in a cute pose. But the problem is he doesn't want to cooperate. Cute, but there's only confetti on one side. It's literally perfect apart from that. It's because the confetti's in the wrong timing. I need to get the confetti on at the same time to then get Wally to pose at the right time. That's what I need to do. Now Minnie's facing the wrong way. Belle, can you get out? Right, Minnie. Wally, thank you. No, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, no. Wally! Stop it. cute, but there's no confetti and Belle's there. Ah, no. Okay, let's actually get rid of her because she's actually being annoying now. And if this doesn't work, I'll put her in a prison. Where is she? Where's Belle? Am I blind? I think I am. Oh no, she's at the top. No, get out. No. No, because you're just standing in annoying places. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's try again. Come on, Morley. There's no confetti! Oh my god, I'm gonna actually scream at Belle. He's just not cooperating, is he? Softy, let me pin that for you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so now you want to do it when there's no confetti and Belle's walking about. Thing is, if she gets in the shot in a cute place, I'm more than happy to keep her, like, in it. But the problem is she keeps going in, like, the most awkward spots. Oh, I've done that wrong. Rubbish. No. No. There we go. Oh. I just hate how you can't make them go off at the exact same time. It's actually really annoying. Right, you look this way. You look this way. Wally, please. Oh my god, I missed it. That was my fault, not his. Doing a little dance. That was my fault, I missed that. Yeah, I'll have to if she keeps doing it. That was my fault. He was in the right. He did the right thing. I messed it up. That was me. I did it wrong. Sorry. I missed it. For goodness sake. I hate that you have to do that with the confetti cannons. It's so annoying. Right, Wally. Oh my god! Minnie! Wave again, 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 wave again. Wave! Well, that's great, but there's no confetti now. Is there a Mickey cloud? I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick! Right, Wally, come on. This is our time. This is our chance. Love that, Mel. I'm gonna scream. Stop joking. The confetti stopped. I was watching a making of the reason Wally says Eva instead of Eve is because he's learning to speak. So it's like a child saying names wrong. Stop. That's actually the cutest thing ever. Eva. Oh. Thank you. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Right, Wally, please. No, not now. Now. That's a big Mickey cloud. I gave Fast and Furious. Whoa! Look at him have a little dance. Whoa, little boogie. Get it, 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 yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, he stopped. That was a good little dance. Can you wave now? No, the confetti stopped. Ah, it's been a long day. Yeah, honestly, it's the opposite. Without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way. Wally plays. You literally were just looking this way. Ooh, have fun, Christina. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have fun. I'm jealous. I want to go out in the sun. Oh my god. Okay, that is kind of cute though. As like a draft one. He's not doing what I want him to do, but it's a good draft. Oh yeah, it's the eggs. It's like a bit of an optical illusion, probably.
Wonderful new book to read.
Belle, please. Move. I mean, it's cute, but Belle's dress is in it and Minnie's not looking the right way. So, like, what am I supposed to do here? Can you face this way, please? Thanks. Right, Wally, your turn. Oh. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. This is taking forever. I do quite like the draft though, I have to say, but like I think I can do better. So it's like, but like it is cute because they're all in it, but I'm going to try one more go, and if not, we'll go with the draft. But I think I can do better, to be honest. I think I can do better. Wait, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I love when he does his little dance. He gets all stuck. Come on, Wally. No. Are you joking? I know, Bo invited herself to it. Let's start again, because there's no point doing it now. Honestly, like a little button that would just make them face the right way would be great. You just press a little button and they turn around, would be fab. There's no confetti! No! I'm stressed. So it's like the perfect posing for everyone. But there's no confetti. So it's like, well, what do I do? I think it's a better draft, to be honest. But I think I can try one more time to get the confetti in it. If not, I think that's a good option. Because it's cute. Honestly, do it without confetti. I'm going to try one more time. And if not, I'm going to keep that one. Because I do really like that one. Because it's like everyone is in the right place. But I think I can try one more time. Come on, Wally. You can do it.
I love how every day here is different.
I don't like it as much as the last one. So you do it now when there's no confetti. I see how it is, dude. I swear he just times it when it's not at the confetti. Did you, Taylor? How did it go? Hope it went well. Hope it wasn't as stressful as mine. You like it better without? Okay, let me try one more. And if not, I'm going to stick with it because the timing is just not... I'm in my favour today, to be honest. See, like, he always does it when there's no confetti. Like, the timing is just not good.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
I don't think Wally's going to cooperate. Like, he does it when the confetti stops. I think we stick with the one we have. It's cute. It works, you know? I think it's just not worth that much struggle, to be honest. And to force myself to keep it, I'm going to do this. That's the way I force myself to keep it. You like that one the best? Okay. I'm fine with that. That works for me. That works for me. That forces me to keep it, so it's fine. Right, let me put my other outfit back on. Cute. I don't have to deal with you two anymore. Goodbye.
The valley is becoming...
Let's go put all this stuff back in my plaza and put all my stuff away, and then we're pretty much donezo, to be honest. And then what we'll do, what's the time now? Okay, it's 6. So what we'll do is we'll end after I've put everything away, and then I'll have a little break to go eat and all that good stuff, and then we'll do the members one at 6:30. I think that's the plan. Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes while I fix it. Because otherwise you'll ruin tomorrow's video. It's fine. I don't mind too much, to be honest. It's more so just because I want to fix it before I get off, just because otherwise I'll forget, and then all of me hard work and stuff I did on it I'll forget to fix. So I want to make sure I actually fix it before I go, because otherwise, I'm telling you now, I will forget. It's mainly just the egg event stuff that I picked up, wasn't it? It was mainly like the actual event ones, which are quite easy to replace. So let me fix that. Oh. There we go. And then we need chairs. Those need to go back. One was here, I remember. I think it was there actually. And then there was one of these here. There was one of these here. Luckily I did it pretty symmetrical, so I actually remember where stuff goes, to be honest. Because I cleverly used symmetry. I don't actually know where this one went though. Maybe over here somewhere? I can't actually remember. I think it was here. These were, one was here, and one was over here, I think. I'm so sorry if you can hear a dog barking. I don't know who she's barking at or what she's barking at, but I think she's playing with her toys, so she's all like mental. She's all mental. Okay, what else did I need to put back? I think it was just the food, to be honest. Now, I think everything else is back. What went here? I've forgotten. What was there that I picked up? What did I pick up that was there? Don't know. Confused. Or did I just not have anything there? Surely I did. Was it something new, maybe? Was it like one of these? I don't know. I don't know. I'll look at the thing and figure it out. Balloons or egg, maybe?
I could get used to a place like this.
Did he tell you, Will?
Yep, I'm used to it.
Your 53 moonstones? Oh my goodness. Right. I'll finish this off stream, just because then I can have a look at what I'm missing, because I know I'm missing the chairs. On that note, I'm going to go and get myself some food. Thank you all for hanging out and getting the Dreamsnap done with me. I think I'm happy with how it went, honestly. I knew it would be a quick one, so I'm glad it went well. If you are a member, I will see you in about 30 minutes. Me and Softy will be doing his Dreamsnap, so that'll be fun. But I want to make sure I can get some food and stuff before. But I'll see you then if you remember. If not, I will see you on Sunday, I think, for a normal stream. I'm pretty sure. But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm going to order a slushie probably, Mel. I'm going to be honest. It's actually not too hot in here now. It's cooled down because it's obviously later in the day, so it's not too bad. But I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for hanging out. Bye!